this as a summertime robe. I can offer you this as a summertime midi dress. I can offer you this as a, I don't know what I'm doing, but I want to get dressed for the day and then figure it out. Climb into this. And then I think my favorite way to wear it is when you get back from the pool days or the beach days and it's time to get dinner going and you want to get out of the wet swimsuits and just get into kind of like a quick little outfit before you get into your pajamas. This is needed. It's all we are bringing in for the year. Stan Herman, the legend that he is, has created this for you. I've got some great colors like dusty blue, olive green, Nantucket red, which is like a warmer red, and then faded lilac. All we can bring in for the year, a sale price of $43 instead of over $50, and a helpful payment plan of $14 and change. Let's meet Ro Satorio. She's part of Stan's team.
Hi, it's great to see you.
Don't you look comfortable, Ro?
I love this piece. And I think that you're the perfect person to present it with me because to me it evokes like the beach and the shore, and I know you are a shore, as we say here in the Philadelphia area, you know, just beach girl, all the summer things, and this stripe is like quintessential summer.
It sure is.
Yeah.
But Stan is so well known for his fabrics. So will you please tell everybody about this recycled poly, rayon, and spandex double knit?
Right. Well, Stan cares about the planet, as many of us do. So, it's mindful of, you know, our environment, but really the benefit to you is how soft this is.
Yes.
I mean, it just here, you're gonna see what I'm doing. I'm gonna use the Dennis Basso, it like just puddles. It is so soft, but you could see it's really drapey too. And that's the beauty of it, because it's the recycled poly, rayon, and spandex blend. So it's got that spandex that we want, has a little bit of stretch, and then the rayon, which gives it that silkiness. So it just feels so great on the body.
Gosh. And then there's a little hood in the back, just for extra style.
Right.
You zip into it. So think about that too when I was suggesting maybe it's your robe for the summer. Not everybody wants to come untied, right?
Yes.
And not everybody wants to pull on a robe either. So you can just kind of step into this. The sleeve is a little bit more wider. It's not a too tight fitted sleeve, and it goes to the elbow.
Right. And you know, elbow sleeves, as you know, you present fashion all the time, and our fashionista, like elbow sleeve is like current again and trendy again.
Yes.
But it also provides, if you're out in the sun using this as a beach cover-up, it's just that extra bit of sun coverage too.
Okay.
So it's like a win-win.
And what is your height, Ro?
I'm 5'2", and you could see it's just at the knee, like just below the knee, I should say. Yeah, so you could see where it falls on me there.
Little pockets if you want to put tissues in there or grab your phone.
And you know, this is a Stan Herman signature silhouette. Stan has been on QVC for 32 years, and he was president of the CFDA, so he knows design, he knows color sense, and he just wanted to bring something He's been bringing these zip loungers, you know, for 32 years, but this is the first time we've done it in this fabric, and I think it just makes it a little fresher versus like, you know, maybe the traditional terries and things that you see out there.
Well, and it's lightweight. I mean, if you live somewhere where it's already warming up on you and you're already starting to feel uncomfortable, you'll appreciate that this is gentle against the skin, refreshing on the skin, and not to, you know, be silly, but like the ventilation that you would get because you're wearing a little dress instead of being, you know, with fashion stuck to you, ankle to neck.
And you know, you mentioned at the top as you were introducing it, all the ways that you can wear this, and I think that's why it has stood the test of time. Like generations of women have worn this silhouette and will, because you're coming home from work, it's like, you know, it's not dark yet, you're not ready for PJs. Throw this on, either make dinner or go out, you know, on the deck and have a cocktail or, you know, iced tea or whatever. Or you're getting ready for work, doing the hair, the makeup, and all that. Or, beach cover-up. Or, like I'm wearing it with a little sneaker. I could be sightseeing, you know, maybe throw on a little baseball cap
or sun hat.
My crossbody, and I'm sightseeing.
Well, here, let's show you the colors then. So there's this really pretty blue called dusty blue.
Yeah, it's really almost like, wouldn't you say almost like a dusty turquoise?
Yes, I can see that. And all the stripes are like a little bit of an off-white color.
Yes, right. And you could see Stan, you know, purposely, like they're a nice width apart. I guess it's about an inch, you know, so it's like that perfect, you know, they're not too far apart where it's going to make you look wider.
Yes.
You know, they're very engineered.
Here's your olive green choice.
Yeah, and you know what I love about this whole palette? I think of like the distressed like beach chairs or like the canvas beach umbrellas.
Yes.
It's like that color palette where it's like a little sun bleached.
Then this one is your Nantucket red.
I love this one. So even this could even be Americana, you know, with a cute little navy shoe, navy baseball cap, and you're ready for 4th of July.
And then your faded lilac.
Right. This is like for your purple girls because it's just so beautifully like, right, almost like a distress. It's actually a little more vibrant on screen than it is in person.
Yeah, and you know what I keep thinking too? I've always lived in a neighborhood my entire life.
Yes.
Well, not my parents' house, but once I've been on my own, I was in New York City, probably the biggest neighborhood out there, right? But I like having neighbors. I like being on my deck and waving and seeing people, but not always in my pajamas. So like throw this on even over your pajamas to watch the kids get excited over the ice cream truck this summer. Or I love watching fireflies. I don't catch them anymore, but I just like to see them.
Same.
I always just love that time of evening where dinner is done, you're cleaned up, you're not ready for bed.
No.
But you want to put this on and step outside.
Right, because you're relaxed. So right, just sit out on your deck. And again, it's versatile. Whatever you want it to be, it's perfect for that.
All right, well, stay on the phone lines, 867-9657, and then choose one of the colors from that wonderful dusty blue to the olive green to Nantucket red.
I love this one.
And then faded lilac, 867-9657. Ro, thank you.
Thanks
Great
for
to see
having
you.
me.
Now I'm kind of all ready for June in my head and the beautiful summertime nights it brings.